welcome back to part number 3 of City Skylines. We're back in Triville trying to get this going. Since the last video, we've had some worker shortages over here in the industry area, so we're going to work on that in this video. And we're also going to start construction on our main highway that will start connecting some of these main areas, because obviously we need something to start going. So we're going to go straight to highways. We're going to start getting a highway plot down somewhere. So we're actually going to have a highway ramp coming off the bridge here. And this is where we will start the Grand Highway. So this is going to help us get some more people coming into the city. And then we'll actually go right here, make a off-ramp. And then I'll have another on-ramp here to connect residential areas. Let's continue with our super highway, I should say. Alright, actually, we're gonna have to bulldoze a decent amount of this. Alright, we need to fix this highway up. Okay, perfect. Gee, what are we missing here? Alright, let's... I need to purchase this area next, for sure, so I can expand this highway system. Alright, we're gonna have to fix this bad boy. Alright, let's pause this real quick. Let's actually see what we just got. Alright, we got new city planning policies, more buildings, tourism specialization, free public transport, heavy traffic ban, encourage biking, bike ban on sidewalks, Old Town, NIMBY. We got highway with sound barriers, which actually is pretty good. 4-lane road. 2-lane road with trees. 4-lane road with bicycle lanes. Wow. Okay. So we're actually going to expand out here into some bigger roads out here. So it's honestly very important. Okay. We're going to make all of this area residential. Like, all this has to be residential. Okay, we'll get that going, and then we're just gonna have to get some piping. Alright, get the population up a little bit higher. See how that's all going. Let's see. Sewage is still pretty high, though. Water's still pretty good. Electricity is still pretty good. Alright, we're gonna need to work on... couple more zones, actually. Alright. Do we actually have a clinic? We do. We're actually gonna put one, like, down here. I feel like that'd be big. Hospital. That'd be pretty big, like, over here somewhere in the city. Hmm. Probably a police station would be dope. Fit there. Alright, put that there. Alright, so we need to change up the districts here, actually. It's going down over here. Alright, looks like everything's going pretty swell. Should change this area. You're like the only place complaining about taxes, my guy. Industrial building, huh? Alrighty. What's going on over here? Not enough customers. Oh, you want more residential areas, huh? But you know what I need to do, actually? I need to build a, an off-ramp here. Hmm. Alright, it's looking pretty good. Oh, we got a fire over here. Firefighters dealt with it though. You got a decent amount of fire stations. This is the only problem. It's gonna grow a little bit more over time. Traffic wise, how are we doing here? Very congested road over here. Pretty big highway system going across. I still need more workers over here, but hold on a minute. Okay, let's pause that for a minute. They're having electrical issues over here. What's going on? Don't have enough. I guess insufficient. Not enough. Okay. Just plop down a wind turbine, I guess. mean, I'll take away their... Yeah, for sure take away that. How much electricity are we using? I need to produce more electricity in this place. Sure, definitely need to get some more, Where's Valley Square? We could actually put that down here. And we're having water issues, I think. What's going on over here? Alright, looks like water issues are arising over here. Should deal with the problem. And water issues out here are an issue. Should do with that. Alright. Overall, happiness isn't too bad. Alright, they're also struggling to have power. So actually what we're gonna do is plop another one of these down. Let's pause that for a minute. Still power issues out here? Okay. Alright, really just more of a worker shortage right now. Nothing other than that. I'm just trying to buy this next area out here so we can complete this kind of like roundabout highway across. I'm trying to make it go like most of the way around. So I'm trying to buy this out. Or maybe just end up connecting it over here to this bridge down here. Something like that. I don't know. We're gonna see what we can do. Alright. Insane amount of pollution over here though. Like literally insane amount of pollution down there. Deal with the fire over here. Holy crap. Isn't there a fire station over here? Yeah, they need to deal with that. Oh my goodness. Look at this traffic backup though. My God, dude. Oh, this building's a goner. Yep. I feel like the industrial part of this is not happy with me. Let's go down over here. That's not too bad. I need to increase, again, like I said, I need to increase residential areas, and that's actually what we're going to do here. Over here, if I can maybe build out here. I don't think I can. It's gonna be tough to build out from here. We just need to get more residents up in this town, so that's exactly what I'm doing here. All like dead-end streets over here. That's exactly what we're trying to do. And I guess on the other end over here, we could have a kind of like our main stuff over here, like main buildings and stuff like that, commercial stuff. Alright, so we're going to zone this out into basically all residential areas here. Because I am probably running out of space, honestly. And we're gonna put a clinic over here. So a police station right next to it. And a fire station just in case. And that we're gonna let that grow out. Yeah, like a high school or something. Over here. And like elementary school over here. And actually we're gonna pause this real quick because I know damn well we need to get some pipes over here. Like the water lines are gonna be horrendous. Need to wrench it out. Sure, that's exactly what I'm doing. Alright, they get some water there. Then from here we can kind of branch it out. Reach the rest of the town. Then from here I could just kind of do stuff like this. And the last one. To cover that. That should solve the water problem, but I know we're gonna have to pause this real quick. We're probably gonna get a extra water tank out here. And get a pipe connected to that. And now it's all about getting this energy out here. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put one of these bad boys here. That should generate a decent amount of electricity, and then we can just kind of plop these things around. I should be able to wrap around the majority of that. I'm gonna see if that solves any electricity problems around here. I think it is, really. Yeah, we need to stretch this out a little bit. Alright, 7,500. Beautiful. We got a new area we can get. New taxation policies. We can get a metro. Yes. Leisure specialization. New buildings. We got education boost. Harsh prison center. Oh. New zones. High density zones. Let's go. That's what we're going to need. High density commercial zone and office zones. Alright, beautiful. Now we can get prisons, incineration plants. Finally, a university. That's what I was waiting for. It's about time. So I don't know where exactly to put this university. We're actually gonna see if there's any room out here. I know it's a pretty big building. Definitely one over here would be pretty bomb. Just don't know where. It'd be huge if we can get one built. So just find a place. There you go, university right down there. That's going to affect mainly everyone. It's going to be a big deal. Also, we need to have another one. I don't know where to honestly put this thing. It's not going to fit anywhere over here. If we put it here, it's going to take up like almost every building there, and I don't want to lose any. Actually, no, the only thing I can imagine here is if we did something like this. Maybe expanded a road outwards, kind of like. I'll do something like this. And then put the university here. I feel like that would work. We're just gonna have to adjust some of the power lines. Yeah, that's gonna get the majority of people there happy. We're just gonna have to adjust these power lines. Alright, that works. We're just gonna need some water piping. Actually, the university's covered. I'm probably gonna need some piping over here. And we're gonna make this into a high density zone over here. Where more people are gonna want to live over here. Okay, we're having a water issue over here. Let's see what's going on here. Probably should work on more water pumps, actually. So I'm gonna put one down over here. That should solve water issues, hopefully. Yep, has. We just need more power to that, which honestly we could solve pretty easily with one of these bad boys as well. Alright. Looking good. Pause there real quick. Make a new district out here. Alright, beautiful. Okay, so we've gotten... What's this problem? There's still issues with water over here. They still don't have enough water, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get another water pump. I'm going to have to probably do something like this. Some more water lines going in because... And from here, what I'm going to do is some more piping. I'm going this way. Alright, so that should cover that front, and then from here, just do some more of these bad boys. Alright, yeah, population is going up by a lot now. See this area over here by the university. Yeah, we should get some, you know, it's kind of like some off-campus housing, you know what I mean? You would expect. Actually, you know what? We should also plop down a clinic over here. Just be on the safe side. And now we also have metros now, so... This metro station is going to be important, but we're going to need room for this. So I'm trying to think. We could actually, instead of, you know, having... We can have a metro station right there. Pretty much have the metro station go... Honestly, all throughout. Up until, like, the residential areas, I would suppose. It's pretty dope. And then have it kind of go out here. All the way out here would be pretty important. For metro station. Kind of just get the tunnels going. Honestly, just getting the metro going is going to be one of the biggest things I do now. Definitely having a station going out, probably up to here would be good. And this is probably going to be the most important line. All the way out here to Summit Hills. And then probably a line here to, Washington Park. Probably gonna be one of the important ones. It's gonna connect everything, and then last and not least, line that goes all the way to Sunset District. Just kind of connect everything, and then finally, the last line go all the way to Lafayette Square. Alright, so the station begins over here at the university. You get more metro stations though. We're gonna work on that metro in a minute. They need workers over here. A lot of them abandoned areas. Like this, this industrial area is actually really low on people. We got pretty good industrial or residential areas. But I think the next thing to do would be to next thing would probably be to buy the next location. I feel like increasing the highway is going to be my #1 priority right now. I feel like that's really important. Just getting kind of the highway fixed up will be very important for me. So, there you go. This is our new area right here. This is actually ridiculous how big this is. But I'm liking this so far. Population continues to grow fairly well. Actually, we're going to continue working on our highway. For that, I'm going to actually save this. Because we're doing pretty good right now. So far, everything's looking alright. A lot of abandoned places, but just need more workers. Alright, Triville's looking pretty crazy. Pretty big size city. So we're going to work on a high density commercial zone next. Probably out here. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a medium road out from here. And just kind of expand out from here. We get people coming in from the highways, and we can get people merging into the highway. That'd be pretty important. And now this is where we build our... We can even build office zones, which is very important, but we're going to build a very high kind of class shopping area. All over here, have people come over here and shop in this area, and we're going to build an office zone over here because that'll allow people to come to work fairly easy because they have the main highway system to get to work, which we'll work on. Alright, so now let's get some piping over here. The next goal here is to get all of this covered with pipelines so we can get water flowing over here. Very important. I think that's all covered. And now we just need a fairly good electricity system, so let's keep this running with some turbines. It'll probably be the easiest way of energy that we can get, really. So come back around here. And I believe we'll be good on that front. Everything looks like it's bumping over there. A lot of abandoned areas. We could probably bulldoze those. And, you know what I mean? We could probably bulldoze a lot of these areas. A lot of abandoned places here. Like this little this little building right here, it's completely abandoned. We can probably just bulldoze that. A lot of these areas can be fixed up. So, let's see what else we got over here. We're building up this brand new high density urban area next to a residential area that's fairly big. next to a big university. I can actually, you know what I could do? I can actually de-zone this area, because this whole area down here, these whole areas can actually be fixed. I can actually make these high-density urban areas. Get more people living over here. Just like that. Yep, just like that. So we have more people probably working over here. That'd be a pretty big thing to do. And then also we'll change this district up right here. Kent Park. I like that name. Probably gonna rename some districts. Not bad. Okay, but now we can go back to what I was doing before. I'm gonna let this run out now. I can have like multiple lane highways, which is really important now because we can just start doing that here. Building our superhighway, which is very important. This looks really cool now. Overall area has been decreased, but now what we're going to do is from here on out, from this point, alright. Now we have a working highway system that is fully looped around. Fairly beautifully. Now we have like a really big, wide out area here. See how Kent Park's doing over here. Energy's looking pretty good. We're gonna just go into here. Our water production is fairly well. Our sewage treatment could be better, which I'm actually going to focus on that next. Because based on where our sewage plants are, one sewage plant is... I believe we only have two. We have this one pouring out that way, and we have this one here. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to build another sewage plant right next to that one, actually. And... disconnect another sewage line. Hopefully that'll work. Hopefully that'll help in sewage production. Which we're about to find out right now. It's gone up a little bit. I'm pumping out a lot more sewage now. And what I'll probably do is I'll probably get another sewage plant down here. And get another line connected just like that. Alright, and that should start working any minute now. And I believe now our sewage is good, water is good. Yep. Crime rate is low. Healthcare is looking good. Everything's looking pretty good. Actually, you know, one thing that I forgot to do is I should probably get a police station over here. I feel like it'd be... I don't know, I feel like this is going to be like a big area. I feel like having a police headquarters over here would be pretty important. And also probably like a small little fire station wouldn't hurt also. Right here, that wouldn't be bad. So, alright, nothing bad here. Let's see what buildings we can do now. So we can do a fantastic fountain. That would be pretty dope if we can do something like that. And we don't really have any much to go from here. We just unlocked level 5. Actually, we can build a expo center. That's pretty dope. Actually, we could probably do that not too far out from here. We just take that out. And we have an incineration plant now. I feel like that'd be handy, like over here. We just kind of did like a small road over here. Actually, no, it's just a one-lane road, so if anything, we could just do something like this. And put like an incineration plant over here. I feel like that'd be pretty handy right there. 2 incineration plants to help out. Actually, what I wanted to do over here was I wanted to make like a brand new road kind of thing over here. It's kind of like a windy road like that. Actually, that road doesn't really do much. Alright, what is this occupied by? Alright, so that's gonna have to build some new things. What I wanted to do is build that expo. That'd be a dope construction. Probably gonna need more wind turbines here to just kind of the energy going. This little expo center here. Also, prison would be handy. Prison take up a lot of room. Well, that's why we can make roads, can we? So we're gonna do just that. That's why right down the street from the expo, we're gonna have a prison, folks. That's not the greatest design, but I think it works. Probably need more water, and that should do the job. A few abandonments over here and stuff like that. Decent amount over here, actually. Alrighty. Let's see what else we got over here. Let's see what our main urban area is doing over here. Fairly well, actually. Now we're just kind of gonna go through everything here. Electricity-wise, everything's going pretty good. Water, everything's going good. Sewage, health is fairly well. Crime is low. Happiness is pretty good on all fronts. Population has jumped to 10,000 people. Unbelievable. Transport is pretty bad because I haven't really done anything. Pretty low average noise pollution. Obviously pretty busy in like the main you know, the main areas. You would expect. Pollution's pretty low, and we still have a good amount of resources over here. Land value is starting to grow in the main residential areas. Especially over here, this is like the main money zone. These are districts, I believe. Traffic flow is not too bad. Alright, not bad. Alright, so really, what we could do now is, actually we can expand our highways since we have this whole area over here to kind of get in through. So I have none of these unlocked. These are pretty cool. I need to get these unlocked. Where's our expo? Let's put a landmark there. Need water over here, huh? I got you, Lady Liberty. She'll be fine in our city. Which honestly looks pretty darn crazy. A few abandoned buildings. That's kind of what you would expect. Valley Square is kind of our most poor area. I think we can kind of work on this. Get some more people living here. Actually, I could definitely do that just by tearing down a few buildings, maybe adding more residential areas down by over here. That'd be pretty decent. So this is our city so far. I want to thank you guys for watching the stream. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, subscribe for more city skylines. I'm actually loving this so far. We got a lot of things to do, honestly. We could actually still expand all the way out here. We have yet to even touch this area over here. We do a little bit over here on the side, I guess. Not really too much I'm thinking about so far. We could expand a little bit over here. But yeah, overall our city is growing. Fairly rapidly, I should say. Pretty polluted area over here. We got our big monument over here. People are already here visiting, wow. We really have a big monument over here. And we've hit 11,000 people. Wow, right before I was about to end the video, 11,000 people. So, we need to get 15,000 people in elementary schools. 10,000 full lifespans lived in the city. 30,000 squares of industrial zone built. That gets you an Eiffel Tower, wow. Anyways, so now we have trains. We have level 6 unique buildings, small business enthusiasts, high-rise band, industrial space planning, high-tech housing, new buildings. We get a train station, cargo train terminal, and a hydro power plant. So that would probably give us a lot of energy. Honestly, talking about that cargo plant, actually, would probably be very interesting. What's this? Another stadium? What is this one for? I just built another stadium over here. We do that somewhere else. My main thing right now is trying to get more electricity because we're producing a good amount. Sewage is everything. Hydro power plant's gonna be big though. We can just build a big hydro power plant. Honestly, I don't know. I know what we could do. We could probably build it like out here. merry way. Alright, so let's just see our... We're producing a lot more electricity now. I'm afraid this dam could flood, but I think it's fine. Where's the abandoned buildings at? I'm guessing too much garbage over here. Yeah, it's hard when your garbage thing's all the way over here, so I understand the problem. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna try to build a small road. I don't know if I could do that. I think I might be able to, actually. Alright, that would be a thing. We need a road to, like, just a small road over here. Which over here would probably be perfect. They need, yeah, they definitely need some more, garbage waste over here, so I'll probably put, like, a landfills here, and then probably like an incineration plant. Yeah, that should help out with the garbage problem. Okay, that should help out with that. Get a fire over here. Looks like that was dealt with. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Also, I could see why over here you would need a garbage plant, so we could actually just do that really quick. Just add some incineration plants. They're not gonna be happy about it, but it's for the better of the town. Add more garbage disposal areas. And everything's going dandy. Actually, too much is going good right now. Here, nothing is abandoned, which is great, actually. Everything's working as it should. And there's so much more for me to add. This is an insane amount of stuff I can do right now. Like, honestly, I don't even know where to begin. Like, I have so much stuff to do. We literally have a dam. We have a dam producing more energy for us. I'm gonna save the game real quick. Okay, that's doing fine. Everything's going fine, really. Offices are doing good. Commercial's doing good. Everything's going pretty well. These are the office buildings over here. So what we could do too. Maybe introduce another university over here. Maybe get more people working over here. Yeah, I think that'll work. Yeah, we gotta work on that. We have a couple abandoned buildings over here. And I could probably use this to expand, probably build a, probably a bigger industrial zone. Yeah, okay, now we have some abandoned buildings over here. Alright, what to do with this? I'm not too sure, like, we can... work on a couple things, actually. Alright. This is ginormous, to be honest. This is getting really huge. Almost 13,000 residents. Overall, everyone is happy. No one is really upset, besides, obviously, the abandoned building people who need work over here, need workers. But other than that, I think it's looking pretty good there. Alright, so here's the game plan that I guess I want to run in the next video. Number one is, obviously, we need a lot of workers over here. So we need to increase residential areas. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to bulldoze these two buildings, because obviously they're not really doing much. I have too much industrial stuff over there, not enough people. So what I need to do is I need to increase the population. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use all this unused area up here and basically make it into its own little area. Now over here, this does not have a district yet. So I don't know if I want to make that part of Green Park or Valley. No, Valley Square is strictly that, okay. So Valley Square should be strictly industrial work, stuff like that. So yeah, this could be Valley Square right here as well. But we're probably, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna increase residential stuff right over here underneath Valley Square and High Square. We're gonna call this probably, hopefully, Middle Square. I want to call that district. And we're gonna make that all like heavy residential areas. We're gonna add probably like police station, fire station, and maybe like another clinic or something like that. Maybe a hospital, actually. And that's it. Like, that's all we're gonna add there. Because then I'll get more people coming in here that can work at Valley Square and possibly work over here in Green Park, because we're gonna need a lot of more people. Like, we have like low, like, you know, like low residential areas over here. But we need to increase the high residential areas up here. Like that's the main goal now, is to get high residential areas right in there in that little area that can go work at Valley Square, get like a lot more workers, and just help work out over here in like the main hustle bustle part of the city. Out here, we're also going to increase this little zone over here that I'm not really using. This is all going to be like Summit Hills, also needs more workers, so I'm going to increase over here where there's like abandoned buildings and stuff. I'm going to bulldoze these down and then build a road over here that just basically makes a high residential area. Again, put like a fire station, you know, like the little stuff that they need, and just kind of work off that. And then off of that, we're probably just going to hopefully then get our next square. And our next square that we're going to purchase is up here, this one up here in the middle. That's going to be our next one that we purchase, so then we can kind of increase up there. And then make all that up there. I want to make like a huge industrial area, but also filled with. Actually, no. I kind of want to make more of a an office area, more like kind of a a high upper class type of thing. I'm gonna make some nice residential areas up there. Probably add another university, make some offices, make some, I don't know, more stuff. I feel like this is like the main hustle bustle of the city, but we can make this a lot more better up here. I feel like up here we can really expand this place, make it look a little bit crazier. And we're still making, and obviously we still got to work out what we're gonna do with this dam out here, because no, it flooded a little bit at the beginning once we put it down, but it's settled down. Water levels look fairly good now. I feel like that's not gonna flood. That should be fine. And it's also producing a good amount of energy. So that dam will be there. These roads will connect this road down here. Actually, over here, I'll probably add more heavy residential areas, so we could have even more people living out there. And then probably move down here, make another road down here, make that more kind of, I guess more industrial areas. Or maybe more, actually, we'll probably make like a little mini residential community over here that lives over here. Probably a nice little area over here by the beach, nice views. Like this would be a good area to expand to as well. And later on, we'll see what we're gonna do over here. Here, I kind of want to make like a bigger city over here. I want to make like its own separate district. Like I want to make this whole part right here a district. So I want to make that kind of like a mix of kind of high residential, high commercial areas with maybe some office areas as well. Make it like very, very nice over here. And just kind of connect it off with this bridge, kind of make like an off-ramp that goes into the city. And also probably add like another bridge over here that connects over to the highway or something like that. Just to make it look decently nice. And aid with commuting around. So that is pretty much the plan at this point. The Jones Bridge. And not bad. This city is growing pretty rapidly. I'm actually very excited how it's growing. It's looking really good. But yeah, that's the plan. I want to thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next City Skylines video. Peace out, guys.